So yeah, last time you raided the raider base, you took the guy who had the power armor melted to his skin, and you stripped that, or took his entire body back with you. Is that what it was?
We took the body back to camp so we could strip it.
And that's where we left off. So here you are. You've rested up over the night. You gonna start removing that body?
Yeah, I probably would have stripped it right away. Actually, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't wait until I slept.
Are you gonna eat that?
Yeah, let me cook that for you.
It's already cooked. See, that's why
you
he's
can tell
dead.
it's already partially cooked.
I guess it's a little rare, but you.
I eat raw flesh.
I'll try and cook it next time.
Gonna start. Like like when they have when you have like a brownie mixing thing, and you're like,
Ew.
yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
It's a gourmet.
Anything else happening right now? Anyone else doing anything?
Private roles.
Don't think so.
All right. And we'll jump to the overworld. Where is it that you're headed? You know that you're not far from Faraday, so it could be a decent detour. But you also had the whole issue where that there's issues with meeting those people.
When we're going back to wherever we just came from, so we can get the money to remove the collars.
Elizabeth?
Oh, but
Or
was
when
that
we
we
go
want
to the
I don't think that was going to be enough money. I think that we were going to go and start establishing trade routes as well.
That's what I would. Because are we heading to
back
Faraday
to,
to get the trade route going?
Well, no, it was going to be more than enough money from this job alone to cover the collars.
Because it's
We're already,
50
like,
each collar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're pretty close.
All right, I was good at Faraday. Although I thought they said that was like a dangerous place. You're like, the guy
There have
had his
been-
legs
Yeah.
taken from.
Yeah. There have been violent incidents that have happened in the area.
Well, it could just be false rumors.
A little
I
bit
mean,
of
it gets
violence
bad, we
never
were-
hurt anyone.
It gets bad, we run, right? I mean,
Yeah.
All right,
When have rumors ever been?
I'm confident in my fleeing skills.
games?
All right.
That makes one of us.
Random encounter.
all we have to do is outrun Victor.
Not that hard.
It's really not that hard.
Oh, more
Let's plan
Brahmin.
trips.
Yes.
There's a 10% chance for Brahmin and so much other
You know what?
stuff.
You want me to roll it, or is this, at this point, do we just assume that they all
just
love me?
roll animal handling.
At this point, let's just abandon our journey, become Brahmin farmers and
The Brahmin herders.
our herders.
We
This
may as well.
is our new career.
All right, 3 Brahmin navigate their way to the camp.
Your animal handling isn't even that good.
Okay, guys, I have all I need to survive. Bye-bye.
Come on, Brahmin.
Ramen camp is like, oh god, we got some poachers approaching.
Oh,
Like,
no.
everybody just get away from a goddamn Brahmin.
So as you approach Faraday here, you see something that definitely stands out to all of you. As you're getting towards that square, you see a glowing blue light. But it doesn't seem to be like the Cherenkov effect. It's not radiation per se, at least. It looks like a force field.
Ooh.
Around the
That's
city.
pretty.
What was it, Silver?
Around the city itself, there's like a force field.
Yes. As you get closer, you can see it is semi-transparent, and there are structures inside and people walking around.
Can I
What
roll
is
a
that?
science check?
Sure.
So you can. So are we close
You have
enough
no
to
clue
it
what
now?
this is.
Are we like right up on the force field now?
You're not right up on it. You just see it in the distance. So if there's any way that you're changing your handling of things or anything that you're doing, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just move you to the front gate.
All right.
Well, it seems like they have some cool lights. We should go check it out, guys.
Well, concerns me about what's going on in the city. They've got a force field.
Maybe
What's
it's
the-
to keep you out. Ha 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 ha.
Slap Mike on the back or Jack on the back.
Is the history check to see if you recognize like this technology at any level? I'll say you don't know it from any real history, but you remember seeing this one anime where they use that around these big metal mechs. Araka.
I have a note in here that says Faraday, exceptional trades, high quality, but killed traders that pissed them off. So now I'm actually concerned a little bit.
Well, sounds like the perfect spot for me, guys.
And you get to have these concerns as you have walked up to the front gate.
Yeah.
Don't we have like not any money?
We got plenty of money, man.
It's not about us having money.
Not like
I
somebody.
don't think it is.
I mean, the bad trader is not having money.
No, we're not here to trade with them. We're supposed to help set up a
Establish.
trade route with
Yeah,
the ones with them.
exactly. That usually does
Yeah,
the
I
money.
like that.
Whatever. Like, there's a fucking reason why they haven't been trading with those nerds.
Yeah, the Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders.
Or not only that, probably.
I mean, I'm sure there's more than that.
I don't know why I didn't preload this map first. I preloaded a
I
different
don't
one.
know.
We'll find out.
I don't know why you didn't.
I mean,
preload
let's say you went quick.
everything.
Hey,
There's
let's
Travis.
I
Where's
just said
Squiggle?
PNGs.
Yeah, hurry up.
Thing.
Hey,
One of these is a PNG, or no, it's a WebP, but it's like a high quality one because it kind of has to.
Okay.
Man, so they okay. Railgun turrets. Got some giant force field. Okay.
I went for the last person to load in here.
Seems
Hey.
pretty welcoming.
Henry. If they turn on us and we kill them all, you should get one of those guns.
I'll keep that in mind.
So you make your way towards the frontier. You can see the railguns turn on you once you get in range. And they're not firing, but they're kind of tracking you as you get closer to the front gate there.
I'm just gonna
And
shove
then-
Silver forward.
I really has
Once-
come far away.
Once you hit right there, you can hear what appears to be an automated message that just says, "Stop."
We are stopping. I think.
let me just mouth. Yeah, we're resting.
Drop and roll. No.
Then you hear another voice come on. This time it feels like it's coming over like a speaker system. It's got a little bit of a rattliness to it. Who is it that has entered or that is approaching Faraday?
Me.
We're just some simple travelers. That's all.
You are aware who we are you not?
Well, enlighten me.
You find yourself at the front entrance of Faraday, the highest and most evolved city that probably remains in this world. You currently find yourself speaking with Dr. Sherman.
What?
Well-
Doctor?
Yes, Doctor.
It's a
Can't
female
tell-
voice, I
Can't
assume.
tell if it's a girl or
Yes,
a boy.
it's a lady.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Not the doctor you're looking for.
no, she lady.
Well, Dr. Sherman, I assure you that we are no threat to you. In fact, we're here to discuss potential trade route being opened. On the way here, we actually managed to take care of a Rough Raider base. I assume might have
hold
been
up
giving
the-
you some trouble.
I hold up the armor that I'm currently eating the stuff out of.
And I took the armor off.
Uh-huh. So it's still congealed.
So there's like some metal plates that came
Some
loose, and he's
metal-
still scooping the body off of that.
Oh gosh. That's the haunting.
So she'll reply, "Well, it appears that some of you are civilized and others are not. We are, of course, grateful for removing the raiders, but they never gave us any problems. They learned."
I'm sure no raiders would want to mess with your setup here. I at the
Few do.
Henry, she said you're not civil.
Oh boy.
We come in now.
I'm giving Silver a minute here.
Oh, great. Our talker is being talked to.
Yeah, real life.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Doc Sherman.
Tell me, who are each of you? We will go one by one. Let's start with the ghoul.
I am Noah, the row 9.
I believe it's pronounced Ronin.
Nuh-uh. Next.
Next, the one with the eye patch.
Name's
That's what a
name's
collie
Jack.
would say.
Yeah, I'm just I'm a simple nobody. That's all.
And the final human.
I'll do like a little bow. Be like, name's Silver, entertainer, scientist, researcher, all of the above.
A scientist.
I dabble. I'm sure
God, smart ass.
nothing amounts to what you have accomplished here at this establishment, but
What
I'd
extent
love to
does your
take a look.
knowledge find you at?
Gambling.
How
You say
far does your science go? Your studies?
Chance of probability.
Well, a couple cities back, I managed to help out this town with their generator problem. Got that jump started after they were dealing with those issues.
A minor level engineering, understood. Anything
Well,
else?
Of course, I dabble.
Snap.
I would love to learn more, but of course, out here in the bluegrass, there's not many opportunities.
Alright, let's start with the super mutants now. The dumb one. Just look at each other. The one without the helmet.
Oh, I'm dumb?
Yes.
You're mean.
Who are you?
Well, she may be mean, but she is right.
You're in swinging distance.
He's in railgun distance.
I'm Atlas.
I suppose that's good enough. And the other one?
Corporal Henry Nash, NCR.
Oh, as a title.
NCR. Interesting. Good to see that we have at least one worthwhile super mutant at our gates for once. I will open the force field to permit 3 of you in. Henry,
Alright. I'll step up.
Silver, and Jack.
Is there a problem with the with Noah and Atlas, or
You see, they are racist.
They are not worthy of witnessing our greatness.
I don't want to go in that dump anyway.
I mean,
Then it appears
what
that
I'm
we are
saying.
aligned in our goals.
well, I don't mean to maybe question this, but is the reason that the force field and these fine looking turrets here are because you get a lot of visitors to your gates, or is it
We've
safe?
had numerous visitors come, yes. Many of them get to leave.
Well,
Their lives
no
are without.
I can change your mind. Is there?
You don't wish to enter the city?
oh, I'll enter. Atlas, no, I'll get you guys souvenirs. Don't worry. I'm gonna start rocking up.
The force field
It's
is
a-
really cool.
Currently, it's still active, so
Yeah,
you're still
I'm not
good.
gonna approach. I'll take a couple of steps.
She's probably just a big brain in a jar.
Hopefully this won't take too long.
Hopefully not. But we're mercenaries, or we're jacks of all trade, if you will.
I
Well,
do
set
not
up a
need
death
a
trap.
jack of all trades.
What we do,
What I
Perhaps we-
need has already been determined. You are pushing your luck at entering our fine city. You may enter or you may not. Decide now.
No way. You do
Yeah.
have a hard body.
Before we go in, I'll turn to Alice and Noah. Do you guys have any funds that I can use while I'm trading in here that you can give me? All right. I'll get you a souvenir, Atlas. Don't worry.
Wait, actually,
You
how
already
much do we-
wasted all my money, remember?
Do we
Not
have, like,
waste.
10,
I do
like-
have this magical card box.
It was an
where
investment
we
that
lost
may
all of our
not
money
have
in.
turned to whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm like literally at no, I've got 5 caps. I'm sorry.
This force field cannot open fast enough.
I know. We should just dig underneath.
They pull out a shovel. Rogan just like just obliterates them.
So you can see there's kind of these two little like weird vision spots over here. You can tell that the force field between those two pillars drops, and you are capable of entering.
Nice.
So it comes from the pillars, or at least
No.
Yes.
So how long do we wait for them before we leave?
We have long rested, right, since last time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Hey, I have a metagame question. So if we go to camp and then leave camp, do they appear inside the town?
No.
Okay.
All right. Jack, Henry entering.
That'd be so cool.
I'm waiting for Jack to go for it.
I asked Noah a question.
I thought it was gonna be a map transition. But I see
No.
there's a
Yes,
and I was zoomed all the way.
back.
All right. Now I'm gonna try and make this a little bit easier on the eyes here.
You're already easy on the eyes.
Aww. All right. I'm going to try to hide the force field.
Oh Jesus Christ! There's a fucking Zoltron.
Dude, Zach would hate being in this town because
GG.
of his colorblind.
Okay, so now that should be easier on the eyes.
Hmm.
I liked it better before.
So you can see a woman approaches with, you can tell, a heavily altered Assaultron behind her.
Oh yikes. Hold right control.
Greetings. I am Dr. Sherman.
Pleasure.
You are here to discuss opening a trade route then?
That is correct.
That would be correct, Dr. Sherman.
Then allow me to bring you to the person who will decide that. Please follow me and do not touch anything. Otherwise, the riot control Assaultron will handle you.
Understood.
If
I get ready to like do a smart ass comment of like, but we're touching the ground, and then you can tell I hold my tongue.
if I may ask, are you maybe like the acting leader, or what's your role in the city here?
I am a doctor, and I am in charge of handling visitors such as yourselves.
Interesting. I'd imagine there'd be someone else a different stature to handle that kind of task. But you must get some interest.
Yes. And there's much that can be learned from outsiders such as yourselves.
Well, it's my pleasure to be handled by you, of course.
Is that attempting to be flirty?
Kind of.
Roll.
More like to see like her, like how much she's kind of like a. Because I'm getting kind of like robot-y, like cyborg vibes from her. Like I want to see how much humanity.
Roll a charisma check. Not persuasion or anything like that, just flat charisma.
Really, 11, average.
She seems to ignore your comment.
Okay.
Dr. Cornelius, we have visitors looking to open a trade route. You can see he set some stuff down. He's working on something, crafting something. Rare that we get a super mutant in here. Tell me, have you noticed anything strange since your transformation? Any long-term damage? Anything that would be worth investigating?
Not that I can personally think of. I have been transformed for quite some time. How long has it been since? I know I asked this way too much. How long has it been since like Fallout 1?
At least 5 years.
Like 150 years.
Oh yeah. Nothing's changed too much yet. Figured after the first century or so, it'd probably kick in if something was going to happen.
You never know, but you are a durable breed. All right. Well, we specialize in trading high-tech weaponry, namely plasma, Tesla, and a little bit of laser. What is it that your trades have to offer?
Well, this is the start of that, and we can find that out and can come back and let you know.
Actually, no. Can I? Well, we went to that shop, right? What did they had like just basic weaponry and like with like survival gear and stuff, right?
It was mostly heavy ballistic, or not heavy, mostly ballistic weaponry, as well as a variety of other things. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a call here.
Okay.
Food.
Man, that's crazy. We didn't even ask what we're trying to set up trade for.
Best traders ever. Note to self.
They didn't tell us either, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
They gave us the mission and didn't tell us.
Fair, yeah.
So, what is it that you have to offer?
The town we come from, metagame, is Elizabethtown, right? I'm not getting that mixed up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we're coming here from Elizabethtown, and well, I'll be blunt. They're not as technologically advanced as you, as I'm sure you're aware, but they offer ballistic weapons, survival gear that you might need. To be honest, I'm not any type. We got hired for the job. We could you could send back one of your people to talk more details out with them, but.
Well, I can't guarantee any trade route will be open between us, if that's all you can offer. But by all means, if they want to send someone to who's more familiar with their stock, we'll absolutely hear them out.
Sounds fair.
Well, that's
Well, I mean,
short conversation.
beyond that, are we allowed to explore your establishment here?
As long as you don't cause any problems.
I must say this is all very interesting. With what you've done here.
Well, we've had our people have struggled for as long as we since before we even came out of the vault. So
Originally vault dwellers.
Yep, Vault 52.
Can I roll history?
You would not know.
Not know? Okay. Is it public knowledge that each vault was like built to do a specific experiment, or is that?
Yeah, I'll say that's you can be aware of that.
What was your vault established for, if you don't mind me asking?
To determine whether humans or robots were superior.
And the answer? I'll raise an eyebrow at him.
Well, my grandparents have told the tale. Some of the details might have been muddied over the years, but as they tell it, when they were initially trapped... Sorry, great-grandparents at this point. As they were initially trapped inside the vault, unable to get out, it was revealed that they were competing against a group of autonomous robots. Various assaultrons, he says, referencing to the riot control, as well as others. Brainbots, protectrons, all sorts of robots. They were given the exact same purpose that we were. Kill the other side or die by them. So with limited time and limited resources, we did what we could. They did what they could. Ultimately, humanity prevailed and robots have been returned to their subservient nature.
Suppose that's a good ending, right?
Nah. Still. Hate to see Vault-Tec do everything that they've done. So much potential. So much waste.
Well, do you have any shops around here?
Yes. None that will sell to you, though.
What is that?
Do I need to say
Is
it?
it a money thing or status?
You seem to be of a lower class than we, make offerings to.
I suppose that much is unfortunately true at the moment.
No, I thank you for understanding.
Fine.
Well,
You know, I'm just grateful that we were let in.
Yeah, well. Guess we should get out of y'all's hair.
If you do wish to raise your status, there are a few things that you can do. Certain people around town do have some jobs. I'm certain that Dr. Dong would love to look at you, he says, pointing to Henry.
Well, it makes all of one person I've met so far. Unfortunately, the FEV didn't come with good looks.
Looks are subjective.
I think you're quite handsome, Henry.
Shut up, Silver.
We've
It's
heard,
okay. You must not. I understand you're not used to it. It's fine.
We've heard of a new super mutant colony that's been gathering themselves not too far away. You from them?
Oh, I am not from New Mariposa. I am from Old Mariposa.
Ah.
Hence
All
the NCR.
Yeah, I guess that makes a bit more sense. Still,
Yeah.
happy to see the NCR's up and kicking.
Doing what they can.
Definitely beats the ruffians that we've got here on the here closer to the East Coast.
Yeah, it's been a little weird not having the Force watching out for everything. And with part of the Legion on its way out here, that's the reason we're even out this way. Ugh.
Legion. We had a few of them try and attack our base once, overthrow it. They did not make it far.
Yeah, I have to suspect that some spears didn't do very well against what you've got here.
Yeah. They gave it a better shot than we would have expected. A few of them had some special weapons that they picked up. Some old laws that I guess they had that were broken. Doesn't matter anymore though.
Yeah. Alright.
Speaking of which, actually, I can see that you're wearing some necklaces that a few of them had. Some collars.
Yeah.
yep, that is correct.
Oh, we can always take care of that for you if you'd like.
Well, that'd be great. Pardon me for asking, but what's it gonna cost?
Do it for free.
What's the catch? Nothing's free.
Points to Henry. I'll remove your collar.
I mean,
Fuck these guys.
there's some phrase about horses and gifts.
Exactly.
Sure.
Come on over here, take a sit down.
I don't know where he's gesturing to, but
Just either side. You sit down
I wanna
to where you're still
watch.
like eye level with him. pulls out a little, what appears to be some sort of laser precision tool, and so he just starts cutting away at it. And in just a few seconds, completely cuts it apart, removes the collar. All right. We'll go ahead and dispose of this. Throws into the bin next to him.
Actually, is it still functional, or does that destroy its use?
Bomb's still functional inside.
Would you mind if we keep that?
Sorry, I mind. Don't want you walking around with bombs inside my city.
Perhaps you could
Looks at Jack.
carry it out for us. Wasteland is a dangerous place.
All right, we'll consider it.
I haven't been able to look straight up in weeks.
Yeah, looks like you might have a little bit of a rash there. Shouldn't take too much time to cure.
Get some baby powder. Not bad.
Much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
What was
Best
the
luck removing yours, he says to Jack.
You said what?
Best of luck removing yours.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I could try. I mean, that didn't look.
Oh, you don't want
It
to remove
didn't-
it? Fine then.
That didn't look terribly difficult. I'm sure I could get it done, Jack.
Let's just leave it to the professionals.
If you don't consider me one, I suppose that's fair.
It's not that I don't trust you, but well, you understand.
But you don't trust me.
So, do you wish to visit Dr. Dong? Or see any other of our public areas?
Is that the person that he mentioned?
Yes.
I mean, you guys were kind enough to take off that collar. Might as well repay the favor and give her a visit. Or him. I didn't know if he specified a male or female.
Did not.
Yeah.
Come with me then.
I give them. Oh God! Before you leave my line of sight, my vision range is not that far.
Yeah.
Mine's only 30.
Ah.
I know I touched riot control.
You're a
Immediately
monster.
killed.
So,
Even
Dr. Sherman,
shit.
besides handling security,
Ah.
what else do you do around here?
I am involved in various reconstruction efforts. I do a lot of research, and I specialize in plasma weaponry. So I also function as a guard and our lead researcher in that field.
Dr. Dog.
Plasma's nasty stuff.
Yes, it is. You can see she kind of taps her side and lifts up her shirt, revealing a plasma pistol at her side.
Whoa, she's flashing you.
Put that piece away.
Definitely met a stray laser plasma shot in some Brotherhood conflict, I'm sure. Or Enclave conflict, for that matter.
Brotherhood.
This is totally a
That was
porn
out of
star
character,
name.
but
Just say it. This guy's a porn star. Dr. Dong.
That's messed up, man.
Big.
How you gonna make fun of a
Like,
man's name like that?
Super mutant. And 2 humans.
Pleasure.
I would love to take some samples from you all for observation, if you wouldn't mind.
Not a problem with me.
All
I'm sure
right.
that'd be fine, but I must warn you, I've been injected with some sort of toxin, medicine. Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
Then I have even more to look forward to.
Would there be any type of compensation? A juice box and a cookie, perhaps?
I'm sure we can find something for you. A lollipop, if nothing else.
I'm never one to say no to foreign objects in my body, so
See, I like this guy already.
I like you as well, Dr. Dong.
Please, if you wouldn't mind taking a seat, you two, in both of these side, what the fuck are they called? Medical bays. And you, I'm just gonna have to request that you lie down on the floor.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It just lays down.
So,
Man, surely they would have liked to fucking ghoul, but no, it's too human.
Doctor, if you
You're
wouldn't
not
mind.
civilized.
You can see both of them press a button on the machine at the same time, automatically strapping you two both in.
Oh,
So, Doc,
fun.
what do you specialize in?
I specialize in biology and physiology and anatomy, as well as other various forms of life sciences.
In life and the body. Interesting.
Takes out a series of needles and begins to inject it into Silver there, and just extracting some blood, taking some scrapes, some swabs, and just putting it in little containers.
Sorry if this is a rude question, but Dr. Dong, is that a family name, or can't help but notice maybe?
Yes,
nickname?
it is my great-grandfather's name. Laugh all you want.
No, I'm sure he was great. I heard about your history with the vault. I go to move my hand to my chest, but I'm strapped in, so very honorable.
Honor has nothing to do with it. It's survival.
Suppose that's fair.
All right. How
Happen to
attached
know
are you
enough
to your
about biology.
eye?
Oh.
So what?
How attached are you to your eye?
About as attached as any human. I got some nerves connecting it to my brain and all.
But would you permit me to take it?
Can't say today, maybe tomorrow.
Very well.
I'm gonna look at Henry like, hey.
Clicks the button.
Like Henry's aware. He's not just ignoring that, but he's not doing anything if the guy's just gonna drop it.
Clicks the button. It unstraps you. So on to the next. I'd ask you the same question, but little good you'd do without both.
Very true. Very true, Doctor.
Extract some blood, extract some other fluids, scrapes and swabs, and puts that in its own little containers. Hits the button. You're free too. All right.
Tell me the
Your
results.
skin is tougher here.
As he's doing everything, and like poking me and stuff, can I look at his hands?
Sure.
How many fingers this guy got?
Roll perception.
6 fingers.
I was gonna do the same thing, so
It's you.
I'll roll as he comes over.
Perception.
Awareness.
Yeah, awareness. Sorry.
13.
14.
You both can tell as he's not hiding anything. He has 5 fingers on each hand.
Good.
Okay.
Begins to draw some blood using a larger needle from Henry. Draw some more, scrapes. Does some other
Much,
stuff.
Much experience with FEV.
I can't say I have. We've had a handful of super mutants try to attack us, and I've learned what I can from their corpses. It's nice to get a living subject for once. Most of them were morons beyond even worth talking to.
Well, most of them probably were, if I have some understanding of how it all went down, they're too irradiated when they got their treatment.
Based on what my research shows, it's more than that. The FEV that they were hit with was also different, less refined than whatever hit you.
Well, there may have been out of his mind, but the master wasn't stupid, if nothing else.
So I hear. Begins to put the vials. You can tell it starts being drawn into a computer automatically, scanned. Various information's coming up on a monitor that he's looking at that is just gibberish to you. Fascinating. I guess
Don't
there's
have
no
any-
difference between a corpse and a living body for a super mutant. Silver, you appear to be exactly the same as every other tainted individual outside by radiation. Jack, though, that blood is something different.
Yeah.
He kind of shows the vials next to each other. You notice that yours has an orange hue to it compared to Silver's.
Well, that doesn't look normal.
No. Dare I'd say you're terminal, but you seem to be doing just fine.
I feel great. Even the emotional disarray has disappeared.
Can I ask do you know what caused this?
What the? Orange.
Must be all the lights spinning the back alleys. Hi, Jack.
Yeah, there was a doctor who, well, it was basically a trade from Radaway for allowing to inject me with some substance, which burned a little bit and then threw me into emotional turmoil for a short time. Eventually got over it, and well, it's been normal since then.
Fascinating. Well, I look forward to figuring out exactly what that blood of yours can do.
Well, I hope so too.
You've
Anyway.
seen all the STDs.
Every last one.
All right, compensation. Anything you need that we might have already?
Well, be honest, we're a little strapped on cash, but aside from that,
I'm afraid we don't have bottle caps.
I see. Well, how about information?
I suppose we can share that.
Well, what do you know, first off, I guess, about some of the neighboring cities?
There's not much neighboring here. You
Oh,
have,
you're-
oh god, what's it called? To the northwest, you have no man's land. Heavily nuked, heavy radiation, lots of dangers still presiding there. Beyond that, we've detected some activity to the southwest, though we have not verified if it's what its source truly is. Beyond them, closest city would be Elizabethtown.
Would you happen to know anything about the Church of Adam? I've heard they're active around these parts.
Nut jobs that bathe in radiation. Yes, they have a church that they've set up in a failed reactor plant.
Heard that they have, I guess, some type of god that was born recently.
They can preach whatever they want. I do not believe in their god. If anything has been born, it is not a deity, it is a mutant.
Seems fair.
What about the fort? You know much about Fort Knox? What happens there?
A Brotherhood of Steel base.
Ooh.
They don't associate very much with us, and we don't with them. They believe that we are blasphemers to the natural order, with our technology as superior as it is. Not that they can do much about it.
Yeah, they not a big fan of a lot of things. The Brotherhood.
Yes. I'd advise you going against them, though, based on our information, they are more accepting than the core of their group.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. Thanks. I more so came for this just to repay the favor of that gentleman taking my bomb collar off.
Ah. Can't help but notice that you left this one on. Do you deserve to have it on?
Well, deserve. I don't believe so, but here we are.
Sometimes my companions forget when to stop talking.
Well, we have some individuals like that here, too.
Maybe
Well-
one last question. You wouldn't happen to know where one can retrieve a power core, would you?
Fusion core.
Fusion core.
I certainly know where you could retrieve some. There are some that we use to run our city, though you would only have to, you could only take those by force, and you would not survive that encounter.
Absolutely.
But, as what your friend was talking about, Fort Knox, the Brotherhood has multiple sets of power armor there. I believe more than they know what to do with, which would mean excess fusion cores.
Yeah. Checks out. Yeah. Right. That's
that
all,
said,
yeah.
You wouldn't have any jobs available, or be able to get us in contact with the shops here if they don't associate with people like us quite yet.
Well, you can't blame us. We don't deal in the same currency as you, and you are, unproven, to put it delicately.
There's only one way a society like this stands as long as it does. I understand.
Perhaps there are ways that you could access the shop. Dr. Sherman, I believe that this group may be a worthy candidate for your operation. I was considering the same thing, but I wanted to meet with the 5 first. Nonsense. I give you my permission. Okay. Perhaps we do have a way that you could gain a higher status in our city, then. Let us head outside and I will explain things.
Sure. We'd like that. A human centipede.
And let us head outside.
Oh,
I
and,
called it back.
Doctor, if I find anything, please let me know. Next time we're around, of course.
Of course. Especially if you prove yourself useful to the good doctor.
The good doctor? Okay.
Great doctor.
All right.
That's what his name is? Is he a surgeon? Anyway.
We are...
Child?
Yeah, Mr. Surgeon.
You can see this is kind of like a mini park little area, and she's just sitting on a bench.
Yeah.
Just watching y'all. So, we have need for trade. It's the reason we let you in. But I believe that we have been limiting ourselves too much. We have slowed in our progress. We need metals and ores, but we also need connections to ensure that those trades do not get disrupted as they have previously. I propose you permit me to accompany you on your travels, so that I may witness the rest of Kentucky and make an assessment as to whether or not we should expand our borders and open our city to a more public method.
So you're suggesting a long-term bodyguard of sorts?
Of sorts. I assure you I can handle myself. I do not need you to directly guard me. But I do need to
fight against red scorpions.
I
Like
do
a tour
need
guide.
to accompany you to certain locations,
And
particularly to assess the dangers of the surrounding area. The main ones, I wish to see the glowing forest, as well as New Mariposa.
Okay. It shouldn't be too bad. I have heard that you said the glowing forest, right? I've heard not good things about the glowing forest, namely that no one has returned from it.
There are those who return, but few of them. They are more ruthless than even we are. Whoever lives inside there are murderous. But I do not need to go deep into the forest. I am not looking to enter its heart. The forest glows a pink essence. I worry if it is radiation or something new, and I wish to investigate it.
I think we can accommodate. I don't want to speak for the group, but I feel like that's we can accommodate.
And
Can't
as
imagine it would
for
hurt.
New Mariposa, she says, kind of turning to Henry, we believe that they have been experimenting with FEV again. I need your assistance, I imagine, to confirm that. We need to determine just how much of a threat it could be. As your own history has shown, the Master's army kidnapped those who were pure. Vault dwellers, she says, pointing to herself. And whereas we are not as pure as those still within the vaults, we need to ensure that we can survive if they are permitted entry to our city.
Yeah, I understand. I planned on trying to get up that way myself, out of nothing if not curiosity.
Excellent, then. I won't have any trouble with your companions outside the fence, will I?
And you may lose a few brain cells, but not any actual harm.
I've already gotten that much already. Fair enough.
I
was just punching the ground there.
I suppose just stick close to us three and don't be too surprised by what you might see some of them do.
Very well. I should also advise you, at no point should you or your companions lay a finger on me. You will regret it.
Is in physical contact of any sort.
Yes.
Just to clarify.
Yes.
Direct physical contact. I just want to be crystal clear.
Yes.
All right. All right,
She turns to
well.
the Assaultron. You can go back to your post. See, he turns away.
Oh,
and starts
bye.
walking.
Oh, pace, dude.
Well,
Alice,
let's be off, shall
smacking.
we?
So about our side of this, we're going to help you with. Is there a compensation here or something to be discussed?
The whole
Of course.
standing thing.
You will increase your standing in Faraday, and especially if I'm convinced to make this public, we will have trade offers going all across the country, ideally at some point. But in the short term, we will open our trades to you as well as reward you with potential experimental weaponry.
Sounds perfect to me. I know you said don't lay a finger, but I'll extend my hand, see if she handshakes.
It will be at your own peril if I do this.
What an insight check.
Yeah, I don't think you need insight.
She's gonna go manic. I know these kinds of girls.
You can tell this isn't like a paranoia. This is like she has something that will affect you. And she's being like, I'll do this, but you won't like it.
Are these riot control? Would I know what that is? Are these robots protecting you or something?
I do not need their protection. They are there to simply help in case you became unruly. I believe that I could have handled you all myself should it have come to that, though.
Curiosity has fucked me over many times, and I can't say I've learned my lessons. So keep my hand extended.
Very well. She takes your hand, and kind of like a clown's buzzer, you feel a sudden shock reverberate through you.
Oh god, DC 20.
Tesla. Oh, you done, dude. Goodbye.
Oh!
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
She's gonna be impressed with my fortitude.
It's like, oh,
Not 9 damage.
Probably have.
Yeah, so 9 damage.
No, you
say
take
nothing.
18 damage.
I take 18 damage?
Yes,
Oh,
but you have
shit.
Oh, it's
resisted the
against being
stun.
stunned. Yeah.
Oh.
Are you still up after that?
Yeah, I'm up, but I'm
Okay.
hurting. I'm just
I'd
gonna
be-
like
I'd be
kind of.
dead. No.
He just starts smelling crispy to you as she quickly removes her hand. Like I said, you would regret it.
I'll smile. I don't know if I regret it, but
He's still convulsing a bit.
a little bit of a shock feels kind of good.
Careful
if
walk.
you're into that,
Careful
there is at
walk.
least one doctor inside this place that might be interested in knowing you.
Careful walking by Atlas. You smell a bit cooked.
That's a good point. Maybe if that doctor's as cute as you, but maybe not if it's anything like Dr. Dong.
Shut up.
It's the worst Riz ever.
It's not before she even gets the chance to like backhand him. It's just Henry just like walks forward and pushes Silver with him.
I tip my hat.
She starts at the kid.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
You're weird.
Yeah. Some people say that.
You only have one eye. Do you know that?
Oh, you're right. What happened to my? What happened to my eye?
You savages or something else.
I better get this looked at. Thanks for. Oh, what the?
Noah wants a popsicle and had to alert us.
You were fucking catapulted by this child outside of the settlement.
GG.
After you.
Don't mind if I do.
You can see they walk out and they have a companion with them. Hello
Is Atlas,
to the
like,
two of
curled
you.
up in a ball, sleeping?
I recognize the voice.
Yes.
Oh, what the hell does this bitch want?
Well,
What a charming man.
I'm not a man.
Hell.
Super mutants still have gender.
Fair enough.
she wants to accompany us, do a little bit of research on the field. I figured we could help her.
Oh,
Boost our
perfect.
reputation a little bit in Faraday.
The more the merrier, am I right?
Precisely.
Hey,
Hello?
who's got
Awkward.
food?
Oh, it's Dr. Sherman. Give her a handshake and you'll be surprised.
Don't do that.
Actually,
Mind yourself.
Maybe
Slight
Dr.
fan
Sherman, you
food,
can
bro.
learn a thing or two from me. I've been alive for a long time.
What are you sleight of
I'm
handing?
probably dumber than her.
Some creature meat.
Oh,
Here, I'll cut my arm off. It'll count as creature meat. Let's go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, where are we going?
Well, I suppose. Let me take a look at the map.
She's silent. She agrees with me. I
So
will.
what? Are we able to have Dr. Sherman with us and it would replace the dog?
Yes. You can only have
She
one
is the
companion with you,
companion.
so you'll have to choose who it is.
Look at what she just did to me by touching her. I say we bring this chick along.
no way.
I mean, also, I guess to
It's
the
a choice
point
between
of
two bitches, man. And I'd rather have the
Well, we-
electrical bitch than the bitch who like always
we'll
dies.
need her
But that
around
would-
if we get
would
to
save me.
those specific
true.
locations.
And also, I feel bad if Dogmeat ever dies, and we've hit him like at least half the time in combat.
Whoa,
And
And I
Every
feel less
combat, I
bad.
think
I
he
feel
gets
less
hit
bad
once.
if we accidentally kill her. I feel less bad than if we accidentally kill Dogmeat. If that's funny.
Oh man,
we could take
can you
like all the
imagine?
stuff.
Like,
Exactly.
remind me never to like walk next to her and fight in combat. Because if I hit her by mistake, I'm just gonna die from the shock.
That's a good point.
The forest isn't marked on here, is it? I don't think it is.
It's like
It
way
is
at the bottom,
this
I think.
little light way down
Oh, it's
here.
the one without a label on it.
Yeah.
So she wants to go up north near
Yeah.
Mariposa and then down here. Okay,
Yeah, that's a distance. All right.
it is a distance. And then what we want to do? What are we doing? Are we going back to Elizabethtown to discuss the trade, or is that something they're doing?
I say we go to Lost River first and see if we
Lost River.
can set up the trade route and then head back to Elizabeth.
I thought we were.
Well, we're
going
saying
where she
trade
wanted
routes
to
in
go.
Elizabeth, right?
Or is she just following us?
Right
the-
now,
the
she's
tree-
just following you.
Oh, to get the trade to Lost River to Elizabethtown.
Right, because we got
Okay.
like 4 locations will fly. So
Mhm.
Lost Fort Knox, Faraday, Adams Park, and the Garden, and Nowhere Pub.
What about Louisville?
So knock
6.
2 out at the same time type of deal.
Yeah. May as well get
Okay.
2 since we're already over here.
Yeah,
Circle
I'd be
around.
down for that.
Could also go
We
to
have
the
to be
Church of
care-
Adams.
We have to be careful though. Actually,
Yeah.
no, never mind.
So we don't know what the birth is around Church of Adam at the moment.
Yeah,
Like
true.
how
But we
much
do
it
have the
comes out
pit
this
boy.
way. Yeah, we'll know, but we just don't know how exactly the best path to get there is going to be.
Yeah, that's very
let's
true.
go south then.
All right, just straight south.
As best
Yeah,
we
good.
can.
Yeah, I want a long rest though.
Come
Okay.
on, cows.
You made your
Come
choice.
on, cows.
Hey, here we'll
Hey, it's worth it, man.
we'll do one encounter here. All right, Faraday's the only
No
present
faction.
faction, so
Yeah.
then we'll do the
Dr.
long
Sherman,
rest.
what are you doing here?
Dr. Sherman.
Yeah.
Doctor.
You can see the Brahmin have arrived at the camp.
GG.
Hey, if we need to cook them fast, we can just have Dr. Sherman tap one.
How dare you? We don't cook the Brahmin.
What do you
Oh, that's
mean?
right, we
We
eat them
meet?
raw. Alright, I do want to question Dr. Sherman a little bit.
Feel free to.
So that shock, how does that work?
I have a defense matrix. Anything touches me, it gets shocked.
Built into your lab coat, or is it underneath?
It is underneath.
Inky.
Can imagine you're willing
No,
to show
not
me.
really.
Well, I know servers into shock, being shocked.
You'd find that more people are than you think, so long as the shock is controlled.
Would you be willing to showcase how it works? Intricacy?
No.
Alright, fair enough.
It's a
Oh,
fair
good.
point. Be asked
I
to
thought she was
impress,
coming
right?
on to you for a minute.
GG.
Alright.
This conversation's happening right now.
Yes, it's important.
I'll take first watch.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
First and only watch, except for Henry.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not tired.
For first 30 minutes, Henry's out. Then he's out.
GG. I'm gonna try to fiddle with this this pit boy, the broken pit boy, just so I can see see how it works.
Show it to the doctor.
So where did you want to go, Dr. Sherman?
I've already told your companions, but New Mariposa and the Glowing Forest are my main goals.
Ah, the glowing forest. I see. We are in agreement on that.
I imagine, based on what I've heard, your travels will take you there, so there's no rush. I will learn as much as I can as the journey takes us there.
There's a lot of fucked up shit. Most of it I've forgotten due to trauma. Looks into the distance.
Perhaps you should see a therapist about that. Especially as a ghoul,
Oh,
there
no.
must be a lot of twisted synapses inside your head.
Yeah, it's not about that. Being along this life. Just the being a. Yep. Good
No,
night.
I used to. I used to work as a therapist. If you would ever like to talk about your feelings,
I don't have any feelings. I've killed them.
everybody has
Say-
feelings deep down.
Saying
How
nice
you
things to
process them.
I can't
saying
even cry
nice things
anymore.
to people while you take their money doesn't count as therapy.
Well, too bad, Silver. I do not have any money.
Seems you have a toxic relationship with therapy. You should see therapy about that.
This therapy for this therapy.
Who's he talking? Who's he
Like that
talking
one.
to?
To you, because you said.
Oh. No, he was saying that specifically because you're a con man.
We're all companions here, Noah. Feel free to drop whatever you need to. Get off your chest.
I would not even know.
Please don't take your armor off. I don't want to see that.
Okay.
Why are you like invisible.
Me? Oh, Jack is it? He
Night.
was. What the heck? I had
Jack,
to hover
it's
over.
night. You can't see Jack at
I didn't
night.
even know he was there.
Invisible.
His stealth is too good.
Any other questions for me? I see you're working on a Pip-Boy, an older model.
Yeah, stumbled across it, trying to see what makes it tick, see if I can fix it.
If I knew that you were in need of a Pip-Boy, you should have asked before we left Faraday.
Well, I didn't want to be a bother. Plus, I like fixing things, figuring out how they work.
Well, I can reveal something to you. She's going to pull up her lab coat, and you can see a much more compact Pip-Boy on her left hand. I can tell you that my defense matrix stems from my Pip-Boy.
Well, maybe I'll consider that offer after all. Well, it's probably too
Mine
late.
was that Wish mine was that fancy.
Do you have a Pip-Boy?
Used to.
What happened to it?
You came from
It
the West
stopped.
Coast, didn't you?
Stopped fitting my arm. Yeah.
I'd wager that was probably a Pip-Boy 1.0 or a 2000 then.
It's
I've heard
been so long I don't remember.
I feel you on that.
I've heard rumors that they can play music like to the radio.
Oh, yes.
Would yours happen to have that?
Of course it
capability?
can. Turns a
Wait,
knob. You can hear music being played from it.
I want to study that music so then I can just imitate that and be really good at singing.
Sure.
It's Elvis.
Refuse to go.
Also
Dr.
has...
Sherman, you a fan of Elvis?
I can't say that I am. I can't really respect anybody who died on the toilet.
It happens more often than you think.
And I don't respect a lot of people, so I can believe that.
So how long did it take you to become a bitch?
About as long as it took you to lose all your brain cells, I'd imagine.
Snap, clap back.
They were taken from me.
Well, not very long then.
Mm. If you say so.
Well, beyond your defensive ability, how do you fight? I know you have your plasma weapon, but anything beyond that?
I use my plasma defender and my defense matrix. It is all I need.
Yeah, I
Of
believe
course,
that.
I do
Stretch out
have one final measure should it ever come to it.
Oh, do tell.
That's all I'll say on the matter.
Well,
Jack has been cooked.
Oh, he's dying on the fire.
Now we truly have Jack in a box.
GG.
I've got the box.
Stuffs him in one of the chests.
I've got the magical box that we lost all our money in. Thanks, everybody, by the way.
hey man, that was an investment.
We'll make
That's
it
all I'll
back.
say on the matter. That money went to the
What
Church
is
of
zero
Adam.
button?
We got to go back and get it. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is we killed one of their fucking guys.
You're probably not good to say that out loud in public places. Just keep that to ourselves.
In case, I suppose we should get some sleep.
Perfect.
Nah, I'm good. We're all good except for you. Ah.
Night goes by with no problems. And you continue your journey down?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask her to play her radio. Does she do it?
Yeah, sure.
What's on the
I'm
radio?
about to set
Go.
the
Big
iron on his head.
Big iron on his head. Big iron on his head.
Oh my god!
10% chance. Less than 10 because it's on multiple tables to get there.
That's like an X of 0 on
Oh my. Well, now we gotta fight him.
Yeah.
XP. XP, XP.
Well, it's only like 1 XP.
Hey, 1 XP is more than no XP.
1d2,
My
we
mom
fought
always
him
used to say.
versus me accidentally
I mean-
just shooting him off.
Technically, if we succeeded in an animal handling check, we would have gotten XP too.
So are you
That's not
bringing
true.
Sherman with you right now on
Yeah,
into
we
things?
need the radio.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm more of a dog meat fan, but all right.
7 of them. All right.
The one time we want none of them.
Oh, great. These are feral
And they
ones.
fucking surrounded us.
They had an ambush. They had an ambush on the mountains.
Hold up.
They all jumped down, fucking like hoods. All
Yeah, you know, we're gonna have one up top there looking down.
Just the leader.
They
He
have
has,
high
has a
tactics.
scar running down his eye.
They have high tactics.
Jack, you're up
Actually-
first.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god, I rolled a good initiative. Jesus. It's about
That's
time.
wild.
So did
These
I.
Brahmin aren't gonna know I hit him.
I'm so sorry.
I'm bad.
Nope.
I'm gonna try to scare them off.
How high is this?
20 feet.
I'm trying to scale it.
Okay, it'll take you multiple turns.
But I have 40 feet of movement.
Well, yeah, but you have to go up.
So, am I like moving like half or something? Or...
Well, you're going 20 feet up, so you can only move up to 15 towards and then 15 up.
Well, I'm doing a
And
dash.
imagine you have a climbing
I'm
spell.
getting-
Oh, you're
like-
dashing. Okay, that's fine.
You said you've got 40 feet of movement, though, right?
Yeah.
Say I'm getting like crazy
Oh,
Zach
yeah, you did
character
have 40.
vibes.
Yeah. You said you know what?
Like crazy Zach character vibes from this. I'm gonna run up the wall and just kind of like crawl on the ceiling.
Oh, fucking shout out to not even Hajime Kono.
Yeah, that was the.
Kono, yeah.
He's not here to defend himself. He left.
Never gonna get in
Yeah.
a fight. Just gonna crawl on the ceiling.
GG.
All right, Silver.
All right. I'm gonna attempt to make myself big, and I'm gonna imitate the Yaoguai like I've done before, and just see if like I can scare some of them off by maybe startling them or something.
All right, roll performance check.
I think I have
You
advantage.
should
'cause
do the
mimicry.
Omega. Death.
Actually, I think it's
Like a death
deception,
claw.
right?
Is it whatever the roll is?
For the mimicry itself.
Yeah.
All right, I think it's deception. Let me check.
Performance.
Outrage.
Performance does make sense, but
Yes,
yeah, I gain
Lord,
advantage.
let's go on his ears.
okay, it's a 20, 30.
I'm gonna say you scare 2 of them off.
Okay.
This one will immediately start running away, as will this one.
Nice. And then I'm gonna like kind of get in between Dr. Sherman and Alice. Be like, "Oh, apologies for taking advantage of your defenses." And I'm gonna aim up a shot.
You
Oh,
just don't run,
God.
or just don't touch me.
Why?
And I'm gonna shoot.
Walk
Oh,
over
shit.
to Henry and shoot by him. So you shoot him.
If I shoot anyone, Dr. Sherman's getting one to the back of the fucking skull right now. Doesn't happen, but
No.
that might be a hit on a Brahmin.
That is a miss.
Shucks.
I won.
Okay. I just kind of hit this dusty sand.
Henry.
Like up a cloud.
We're just gonna move up there, and we'll. Fuck it. We'll attack this one.
All right.
With my pipe, which I have several of.
Just dual wield them.
Yeah, just.
Said you're
just,
attacking
two
this
hand.
one,
I'm
right?
gonna the one to the south.
Okay.
Dang. He's piping that Brahmin. Dang.
That's a hit.
Oh,
Putting it down. Wait.
15 damage.
Takes a hefty hit, but remains up.
That's it.
All right. Brahmin 1 is up. This one right above you, Atlas. And it's going to jump down to do an air ram.
No way,
Gonna
dude.
do like a
Fucking-
flip in the air.
Fucking wild wasteland.
Green.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
But instead, you don't have to worry about the strike save it missed. Instead, it just slams into
Break
the
this
ground
thing.
next to you. So I'm gonna say it's stunned after
Can it-
that.
Can it break one of its necks, but the other one's fine?
Yeah, we'll say there's some damage there.
Oh no.
That's why it's
Poor Brahmin.
paralyzed.
I'm just gonna take 5
Damn
damage
it.
as well.
We gotta
I
get this thing a
rolled so
wheelchair.
high on that too.
You did, yeah.
Also, my car's gonna be like, you catch him.
You catch him, swing him into Dr. Sherman, electrocute it.
This one's gonna go up and make an attack at Sherman.
Uh-oh.
It will hit her. Hits her for 4 damage, and you can see as it slams into her, it takes 13 damage back.
This ability's so good.
And it is stunned for 1 round.
Oh my god. Dude, it could stun
God,
up to
it's
4
D4.
turns. Holy shit.
It's
She's
brutal.
OP. We gotta take that.
I'm saying,
what?
dude. Let's lead her into the Church of Adam without a radiation suit. Now,
She has
No,
a guy
yeah.
her counter.
Don't worry, you will not even feel it. I can't feel it either.
you know what? That's a pretty big flaw in that plan, Victor. I didn't think of that.
All right, what you doing, Noah?
Oh god. I mean, Henry's fine. I think.
Yeah, it should be alright.
He can short rest.
I need to zoom in. I can't barely see anything. 25. I'll move right there. I also like. I don't know. I move my character token. Okay. Move right here and attack the stun one.
All right, you'll have advantage on the hit.
Flash step.
Flash step.
Shunpo.
Shunpo.
Hit.
Nice.
Whoa.
Fire breathing.
Yeah.
That's a kill.
Hido Kamikagura.
Kamikaze. The other one.
All right, that Brahmin that you hit, Henry, it's going to make an attack at you back. It's going to raise its hooves and try and
Noah's
kick
not
at
done.
you.
Hey, Noah's
I
still
was, not, I
swinging.
was not done.
Oh my god, fine, continue on.
I'm not done. Kamikaze. 14 to hit.
All right, takes 15 damage. Now are you done?
Yeah.
No one more.
No.
Moi Kai.
That'll hit.
8 damage to you.
Alrighty.
Sherman's going to aim at the Brahmin that you just hit there, Noah. Retrieving her
Completely
plasma
off, baby.
defender. And hitting it for 10 energy damage.
Yeah, man.
Hyper stronger.
And killing it.
And then she has whatever the perk is that makes you explode when you get killed by plasma damage.
It's going to dash away. One of the
Something
Brahmin
Corona,
escapes.
I think it is.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's light work. I took care of 2 in the first turn. Not even an action.
Atlas, you're up.
It's a fucking Brahmin encounter.
Hey, this is the only time I've done good in combat.
I'm not
This
trying to
target.
discredit you, but
That's it.
All right,
He's not trying to discredit you, but he's discrediting you.
yeah.
It's still alive.
I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but I am
Alright,
hurting
I'll
your
hit it
feelings.
again.
As fuck.
That's a hit. And that's a kill.
And then I will. Not sure how far away that is. I can get there. Oh shit! Stop! Ah, God. What do I push to get back to my character? Oh, there we go. And I will run here,
Boomer alert.
Blazes.
and I will hit. Fuck you! And I will hit this guy. This one right here.
All right. No
Oh,
advantage
it's
on that one.
meltdown. That's the
That's a hit. Yeah, meltdown, that's it. And that is a kill. Last 2 Brahmin are up. This one's gonna go and make a hoof attack at you, Henry,
Mm-hmm.
and it misses.
That's a 2.
Oh, that is a 2.
It's
gonna-
leg.
Go and it's gonna go and kick at you, but it lands wrong when it rears back, and it's going to fall prone because it hurts itself.
Fuck.
Alright, now beat on it.
This last Brahmin flees the battle.
Something ground beef.
All right, Jack.
Yep.
Something about beating your meat. I don't know.
I want that ground beef.
Do what that Brahmin did and jump off that cliff onto it, dude. Worst comes to worst, you break your neck and you get revived. Like, not bad, not a big deal.
Rep or what?
GG. One option. Where's my pistol at? There you go.
Oh God. Not a
He's
pistol.
prone, so
Yeah,
disadvantage.
you have disadvantage on that shot.
Uh-oh.
All right, that's a
You didn't
miss.
shoot one of us.
Yeah.
This time.
Silver.
I'm gonna go into my
Okay,
pack
you
and
barely
pull out.
distinguish between the three of you with his one eye.
Seeing that it's on the ground, I'm just gonna like turn away from it because I use a gun and I'm not gonna try to shoot Henry in the fucking back of the head. I'll pull out
Appreciate
You're welcome, buddy. I'll pull out a Nuka-Cola, crack it open, and hand it to Dr. Sherman.
She'll take it, making sure not to touch you.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Guys,
much.
you touch a little bit like in the anime, and I witnessed it.
Like an anime. And, yeah. I do open it and I keep the cap though, but I'll hand her the bottle.
GG.
Give her a nod, and then
Doesn't
just
seem like they use caps anyway.
yeah, and then I'll like kind of do a spin with my pistol to try to be cool, and then just watch the rest of the fight.
Thought you were gonna do a luck based thing again.
All right, Henry.
Nah, I'll
All
end up
right,
shooting someone.
continuing.
They stopped you before.
Oh, just hit.
I think you're good though.
Yep, that's it.
Ooh,
1 and a
advantage.
7.
Yeah, that's rough.
Better than I'm fucking one.
13 damage.
Still up.
That's it.
All right, Noah.
Let's see.
Use
Only
your
dash now.
teleportation jutsu.
Yeah, sure, man.
Charge.
He Raishin.
You don't have lightning speed technique.
I cannot do a charge deck or something in this system, I think.
Dr. Sherman's going to drink the soda. Just walk up a little bit. And Atlas.
I'm gonna put my left hand on the
Hey.
cow and just pet it, or the Brahmin, just pet it, and then I'm gonna kill it.
All right.
Is that more fucked up
Hey,
or less
I'm
fucked
Brahmin,
up?
and you wonder
Ain't
how I
that a
ended up in
question?
this situation.
It's okay, little buddy.
Punch
Punch through its neck.
And you put it out of its misery.
Everybody might give a dog a bone.
All right. 25
So,
experience.
Good song.
25.
25.
We wanting to collect these things for some dinner?
Might as well.
Well, you know I am.
That
Had
is
to collect that
All
tallow
right.
too.
It's 5 large creature meat to whoever's collecting it.
We got a resonant collector here, Mike. You know how to do this shit.
Fools. Also getting that
Write
tallow.
it down.
You get that fat.
Write that down, write that down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Poor things.
Hey, what's on the
They're known
radio?
as such gentle creatures.
I'm gonna pull up the Fallout radio.
Yeah, go for
That I've been doing.
it. All right. Are y'all
know
taking a
it's
long
in-
rest, or are you continuing the journey?
No.
Take a short rest.
I would take my 30 minutes to fucking recover, and then that would be it.
All right, so you'll take a short rest then, healing any hit
Yeah.
points you would have lost, really.
Cool. Please
Thank
take
God. Thank God, not
Brahmin.
fucking Brahmin.
Mr. Beast.
I mean, it could be Brahmin.
Oh,
Yeah, this again is beast.
They are
Stop working
considered
privately,
beasts.
you
Right.
bitch.
I'm testing.
Roll a 1d20 and it be the Brahmin. Please.
Dude, could you imagine if it's a nat 20? It's a Brahmin.
All right.
Alpha
Who wants to roll for me?
I do. I said it first.
We'll have both of you roll, and we'll take the average. Both roll me a 1d3 plus 2.
Don't private roll. All right.
4.
All right, a 4.
Look, I got the maximum. You
The
got
Brahmin.
the minimum. All I'm gonna say.
Deathclaw.
Which of these would
Death
be
Claw,
that?
GG.
What was that?
Mega Deathclaw.
I'm reporting you, Travis.
GG. If it's a baby Deathclaw, it's still GG.
Yeah, we're still cooked.
No, I can tame.
It's that Omega Deathclaw he's on.
I'm gonna pick the doctor up and throw it at him.
And you electrocute yourself.
That's fine. I'll take it.
You knock yourself out, try to throw it, your body falls on you, you keep dying.
You need like rubber gloves to actually touch her.
I think it'll go through that.
Nah, how come fucking Ash could do it with Pikachu then? She's literally Pikachu,
Great
bro.
question.
Dr. Sherman, use Thunderbolt!
If only I was a ground type. Shit.
Okay, so
Okay, I got enough endurance points.
It's not very effective.
is this right? I
Not
gotta
really.
check. I'm not about to put you into a fight that I have mislabeled.
Do it. Do it.
Is this a fucking
Actually,
CR
that's
type
what-
of bullshit thing?
I need blood.
How about you
I
run
need
that speed
blood.
again?
4 giant rat scorpions.
I just gotta make sure that the
I'm
CR
down.
is properly. God, that's apparently correct.
All right.
All right.
I mean, CR is notoriously awful, but we'll see what happens. As long as it's calculated right, we
Last
can't
time
blame you for
Last
that.
time we did it wrong.
We.
I'm ready for a full sprint.
I can name him.
Just to make it easy, we're just gonna bring you back to the same map here.
Being the weakest member of the party, I am so ready for whatever fight we
You're not
You-
the weakest.
in combat. you feel-
Okay, so
No. Jack is
I
still in
realized-
one shot.
Raz,
You know what,
I'm
that's
something
kinda
wrong
true.
here. You
You guys
see,
are equal, I think, for now.
Yeah.
as you're
probably.
walking through this between the mountains, you can tell that there are fire geckos on top of the cliffs. Currently, they're unaware of you. If you want, one of you can roll a survival check to try and escape the fight without battling it. You do still get some experience, not all, but some.
Could the survival check be used in a way to get like an ambush on them?
No.
Okay.
The survival
get
check is
that.
purely to avoid the encounter if you're trying to do it.
Where do you guys survival? Roll and see what we met.
Who has the highest survival?
I've got 3, but I also have high crit.
My survival is 1.
So what's your
Yeah,
Jack?
3.
3. All right, I'll roll because I have high crit chance, I guess.
I have a high crit chance as well.
And of course, I'm gonna get a 18. That's a critical fail.
That's a critical failure. All right.
I did it on purpose. I wanted to fight. So
You
I
get a
just-
surprise round.
You realize that they are aware of you before you're capable of acting.
I want. Can the flavor be? I'm
sorry.
singing along with the radio, and they hear that. I'm just.
Sure.
That's
I'm like angelically singing, by the way, because why not? Just like
You're nothing but a hound dog.
if this was 300 years ago and I was on America Got Talent, I would win. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, Silver, you're up first.
Oh, I'm up first. Huh?
Hey, I did good again. Let's go.
At least we're almost in front of all the geckos.
What do I even
So
do
next
here?
turn.
I kind of want to try to scare them again, but they're on a cliff, so I don't think it's gonna work this time. Is there any type of
them?
Is there any type of penalty to shooting at them, being how high they are? I guess
I'm
you
not
said
gonna
these
worry
are
about
40,
height.
40? Okay.
You get this is Baldur's Gate +2.
In that case,
My-
Yeah, they've got the high ground, so disadvantage.
I'm not going to worry about any of that. Height is
Yeah.
not going to be a huge deal unless they're behind cover.
Yeah, no.
Someone hasn't played Fortnite.
I'm just gonna keep singing with one hand, and I'm gonna adjust my tie and try to shoot one for a little bit of cool.
All right.
points. I'll shoot at this guy.
All right.
Here we go. Patriots pistol.
That's it.
That's because I did the cool points. Holy shit!
Takes
I'm just
18
like,
points of damage.
One-handed. Fix my tie. Gonna shoot him.
Takes 18 points of damage, and you can tell it's still going strong.
Look all cool, casual.
Noah.
I want to go here. Use 25 of my movement. And how high is this?
20 feet.
What is that?
Move here.
Could I technically try to jump up it? I don't know how tall that is in my world of metric
Sure,
system.
I'll let you try. Sure, yeah.
Cool.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Like 6 meters.
Yeah, I ain't too bad. I can jump that in real life.
Hey, that's not
See?
bad.
You jump well, but you realize you've got your mind distorted on how jumping works because of all your anime and manga. So you slam like 10 feet up the wall and catch yourself. And from there you can try and continue to go up if you still have remaining movement.
I do.
Or you'd have to hold.
I still have some movement.
He thought this
Got
was
35. I use my charcoal to climb up.
You do some random hand signs, and we're like, what the hell is Noah doing?
Wall climbing technique.
Like you, fire gecko.
Shove him.
I will not yet let you use your fire start on me. I'm going to hit him.
All right. That's a hit.
I'm gonna
Takes 9
bonk
points
him
of
off
damage.
this cliff. Wait, I got 2 attacks. I always forget.
That's a hit.
13. Ooh, nice.
Low AC, nice.
All right. You've done a good chunk of damage to it, but it still seems like it's going strong. Henry.
Okay.
All right. 10, 15, 20. Man, I think we're gonna step there. Having the oh wait, no, I can't. I have to go back through 2.
Throw that cactus at it, dude.
Am I still within range? Yes. Okay. Gonna pull out the mini. I forgot about the half movement for the heavy weapon. And we're gonna shoot at this guy up here.
All right. That's a miss.
That's a
That's
2.
a 2.
Ooh.
Thankfully, that's why I positioned myself a bit better than I should just for these occasions.
Fuck the
The
guy
good-
making us crit fail on a 2.
Gee.
Right?
Guys,
Mark
problem.
this. This is now degraded.
Here,
I
I'll
mean,
be
it did
right
come in clutch in that one fight, though.
I'm going to say you shoot all around the ground in front of it, allowing it to just slide down the sand and getting closer to you.
That is fair. That's all I got.
All right. Jack.
I am gonna go to this side. Whoops. Yeah. Crouch down behind Henry, waiting for this fire gecko to come up. So I'm gonna apply the poison. I'm gonna put it on the knife, and then if it comes up to attack, then I'm gonna swing around, attack it.
All right.
Try to
Define
split
come
up if you
to attack,
can.
like if it comes into melee range.
In the melee range, sorry.
Don't forget these things breathe fire. Don't stand too close.
I forgot
That's
about
right.
that.
And then roll the stealth, I guess.
The other ones can see you, Jack.
Not hide from them.
He's in the shadow. It's the sun's really high up. It's
That one's going to run up. And it's going to use its multi-attack
Multi-attack.
for a bite and a claw.
That'll hit.
All right,
That'll not.
just the bite goes through, dealing 9 damage.
Alrighty.
Atlas.
Aha.
go
Up, going for the punches.
Oh,
That's a critical fail. You slam into the ground. I'm going to say anything special happens, though. That's a hit.
I'm scared now.
Takes 15 points of
Max
damage. That's a hit. Takes 11 points of damage. Still going strong. All right, Noah. This one right next to you is going to look at you, and it's going to spout flames at you.
I'll do some hand signs.
Ooh.
All right, so you pass the save, so you'll only take half damage. But it's also
You'll
double
end up taking
damage
full
because
damage,
you're
yeah.
a full creature, so you're just going to take the flat damage. So you take 21 points of damage.
Holy shit.
I use 12 of my points to kind of block it with my pipe.
All right.
So that's 21 minus 12 is 9. Minus 1
Yeah.
pit fighter, 8.
All right. Sherman is going to run up
Fire.
here away from everybody.
Like a fucking dragon, bro.
Fucking fire damage is so brutal.
Yeah.
Against us, yeah.
She's going to aim
Poison's
at
the
the
only
one
thing worse.
on the ledge still. That's a miss.
Not a 2 though. Let's go.
This poison has that unfortunate thing where it does like 4 times damage to flesh people.
Oh, you know what?
I'm just a muscle person, not a flesh person.
I realize she's supposed to have multi-attack. She's supposed to be able to attack twice here.
Well, that's good.
That's better.
GG.
She hits it for 8 damage. This one is now going to go, and it's going to breathe fire in a line at you, Atlas.
How big is that cone? Just for reference.
15 feet. So it's not going to hit anybody else.
I was scared.
Good.
All right, you'll take
Good
half
if it wanted
damage. But you'll take double damage, so you'll take 29 damage.
That'd kill me.
Gosh, dang. Yeah,
I
that killed
mean,
me too.
Wait,
I
that might
appreciate
kill
that it did it this way, but it absolutely could have gone this way.
Yeah, I was like,
And Atlas is immediately knocked out by the flames.
me. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That was a bad roll.
Dark bead.
that is a
Race.
5d8.
Yeah.
It's double damage.
And it's double damage against us.
So is it a good
That's
time to
enough
tell you
fire
I'm a
damage.
robot right now?
You take 10 damage there, Silver.
Okay. I'm glad you didn't spit some flames on me.
Yeah, I'm only having every other one do it right now.
Well,
Only.
guess I got lucky.
Silver, you're up.
Oh, shit. How low does this guy look? I know I shot him. Dr. Sherman got a shot in there.
It still looks like it's going strong.
Oh boy. Okay, so if I take an attack of opportunity, is it only one hit or does it proc the multi-attack where it hits me multiple times?
Should be just once.
You said say that one more time?
If I take an attack of opportunity, does it get its multiple attacks or is
No,
it
it's just one attack.
It'll just be the one.
Okay. Shit. Yeah, I think I'll have disadvantage regardless. If I don't, how much was that? 15 right there. I could do it like this.
Bonus
10.
action shove.
Was doing max of 9. Yeah, I'm gonna take the attack and step back.
All right, it'll go to take the bite.
It's a miss.
math.
It's a
It's a
2.
math.
It's a 2.
It goes to bite at you. Instead, it chomps right out of that cactus, right out of the corner there, and it's going to take 1 point of damage.
Okay. And as it bites the cactus and is kind of having its like head, like back of its head towards me, I'm gonna try to just take like a shot downwards into it.
All right.
Here we go, Patriots pistol, baby.
That's a hit.
It's pistol a hit. 8 damage,
Takes 8 points of damage.
and then let me just calculate this. I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle. 15. I got 15 left.
All right,
I'm up.
Noah, you're
I'm
up.
just trying to take cover behind us.
Alright. Gonna yeet it off this mountain. Like
Let's go.
playing golf.
If you roll 20, I'll say it's allowed.
Throw it on a cactus.
So you whack it, but it remains up on the mountain.
Another one.
That's another good hit. You can see that one's bloodied.
Jesus Christ, this is guy tanky. What the fuck? Put it in
Henry.
some cooked plant.
Okay. So you heal one.
Yep. Now I got no more cooked plants.
Don't worry about Atlas. Now I'll take care of him.
All right. Henry will drop the minigun, pull out his pipe, and swing at this one.
All right.
Ooh, good hit.
That's a good hit.
9 damage.
Oh, it's actually minimum, I think.
That is the minimum damage. And then
No more than what I
he's
did.
actually going to shift here.
All right.
Oh.
Jack, you're up.
Change.
I'm gonna move up. Oops. I've got one stim pack on me, so I'm just gonna use that.
You could use Sherman as a defibrillator. Surely that would help, right?
Yeah.
Clear as just fucking punches you in the chest.
GG.
All right. Atlas is brought
bad.
straight back up with 17 hit points.
And then
You son of a bitch!
I'm gonna try and get this one's attention. Hey, they ugly.
Roll Intimidate.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I gotta do
You,
something.
you
here.
drawing the attention to 16 max HP. I appreciate it. I respect it.
He doesn't quite fear the Reaper as much as he plays chicken with the Reaper.
He has just a big game of chicken.
All right. That it for you?
Yeah. Oh, it looks like that did not succeed.
Yeah, fire geckos are really good at chicken. You didn't know that?
All right.
Tastes like chicken, actually.
This is one of the ones that didn't breathe fire, or did it? No.
No, it did not. That is why I decided to stand over here.
Yeah. It's going to breathe fire at you.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Roll that save.
You better roll that.
Nope.
Ooh, you did. No, you
Yeah,
did.
no.
You
that's-
take 56 points of damage.
Yeah, that would be enough. I think that would be enough to take me out, maybe. But
Well, don't worry. No matter what you
I know
do,
you're not. I know you're not doing that. But I believe that under normal rules, I believe that would be enough to just outright kill me.
Probably.
God.
Atlas.
What a fucking roll, dude. Holy shit.
28, 29. What's going on here?
Just summon the power of the dice. Atlas is enraged from getting burnt. To roll a crit right here.
Roll 3 crits. Fuck it.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I would have been dead actually.
There's that one. Oh, crit fail.
Oh, there's a
There it
crit.
is.
Slams into the ground. Again, nothing else fancy is going to happen to you.
Thank God.
That's it.
There we go.
You can tell it's getting low.
But it's all the fire breaths, right?
That it for you?
Yeah, that would be it.
Unless they
All
recharge.
This one next to you, Noah. It's going to do a multi-attack against you.
Harry.
Melee attacks. Miss.
That's a 2.
Yeah,
Miss.
the first one's a 2. It's going to slam
He's gonna
into the
fall off the
ground.
cliff.
Actually,
Both are
also, I
misses.
don't think this one. I don't think this one fire breath.
It did not. That's why I'm running.
Yeah, it did roll in that one. Yeah, I'm going to say it goes for the attacks. It misses and it stumbles rolling down the ground.
Does it fall on the cactus?
No, it's going to land right
Wow.
next to it.
That's bad damage.
Landing right next to it. That's some
Plunging
that's
attack.
Dude, he's
Oh my god.
Right,
Elder Dark Souls style, dude. Jumping attack down on
It's a
it.
kill.
Doctor. Ooh, is that a crit for her? Maybe. She got any
was
type of
that-
luck?
Was
I mean,
that?
she's in the
She
she's in
doesn't.
the
She
party.
doesn't believe in luck.
I don't boost.
No,
Yeah.
that's not a crit for her.
She
doesn't
is
believe in
considered to
luck,
be in
she's
this
a
party
scientist.
though.
But we don't have a party. That's
That's
a crit.
good though.
Damn. That was
And
scary.
that-
That thing was gonna run up.
Kills that fire gecko.
Oh, she went after that one. Fuck
Yeah.
her.
I mean, Atlas is still flat on his. Was flat on his ass a second ago.
He's got more
So-
HP than me right now.
Okay.
This one-
Nice shot.
Thank you. Nice punches.
Yeah, I've done better.
This fire gecko, despite seeing through the obvious intimidation, it's just gonna look at you and it's gonna belch fire at your face.
Jack, you don't even have to roll, bro.
Great, let's
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm pretty sure you're
He's
dead
dead.
regardless.
And that's the rules like 5 from that one.
Yeah, no, you're done.
You'd be dead. Oh my god. Good thing we
God, fire
don't use that
just
rule.
so brutal.
Silver.
I'm just gonna take I guess he is down. I guess both of them are down. I don't even think I can get over there though.
The only one was the
No,
desk.
it's too
No,
far.
never remember about that.
No, I'm also down.
Yeah.
He took 56. You took 46.
So I'm gonna shoot at that guy.
All right.
The 2 people with the highest dex
That's a hit.
agility failed.
7 damage.
No, my,
I've done a lot of damage in this. I think this is the combat I've done the most damage in.
Noah.
it's definitely the combat I've taken the most damage in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Might
with
be for me too.
a plunging attack. Jump onto it.
Yeah, I've learned from this fight though.
Jump onto its back. I don't know how tall they are.
I'm gonna move actually too.
Oh my god, he's gonna pull a mic.
I'm just doing the Dark Souls
Yeah.
plunge attack, where stuck to the back. It's like boom, boom.
But then because you got your angle slightly off when you made your jump, you just go right past it and slam into the ground.
Yeah,
Guys.
You land on your pipe, you impale
That
yourself.
is a kill.
Nice.
ooh, it explodes under me.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, with your bloody
the
mess.
exact same number.
I'm gonna say as you slam into it, it causes its flame sack inside to burst, so just fire explodes out of its body around it. Unharmed.
Dang, that's badass.
Nice.
He really does have ninjutsu.
Fire style plunging attack.
Anything
That's
else?
15 feet. 24 more feet.
Well, you can calculate as just the 20 feet for the fall, because that still is counted as far as I'm concerned. So you get 10 more feet for base
You
30.
take fall
Okay.
damage.
No, 'cause I'm
No, because of the nature of it, I'm gonna say you won't take any.
It was planned.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
it's
real.
like in video games where you can jump off a skyscraper, but you'll be fine so long as you can perform the assassination.
Yeah. You jumped,
All right.
you jumped into the hay
Assassin's
bale.
Creed.
Assassin's Creed.
Henry,
Yeah.
death save.
Yep,
Assassin's
yep.
Creed, Halo. There's still some of my favorite fails of the week videos, where when someone jumped down to do an assassination in Halo, missed by an inch and just splat.
Mhm.
That's a double.
Same thing- same
Yeah,
thing
sorry,
with
that was
Assassin's
private,
Creed.
and I forgot it was private, so I've just announced that's a double
one,
fail.
then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you just see Henry cough up blood, indicating he's very much not doing well.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm literally currently still on fire.
Oh. Oh.
All right, Jack, your death save.
Uh-oh.
I won't announce it this time because I forgot.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Don't worry about it.
That's double fail.
Whoa, a crit. No.
GG.
Question is, I mean, that would be. The question is, what kind of crit? Crit fail? Crit success?
I'll tell you, it was a crit, but I won't say which.
If it was a crit success, then you're up right now.
Yeah, you'd have your
So I
turn.
guess it's a fail.
Oh, it was a crit success. Okay, never mind.
That
It's a
one's gonna
7.
run up to you and do a multi-attack.
Do your worst.
Both misses.
Both misses. Thank you, Dino Ribcage, for being a legendary
Atlas.
item. Actually, give him a good AC.
How are we gonna get the? Oh fuck! So far.
That's a hit. That's a miss.
Not a 2, thankfully.
That's a hit. Will it be enough? Barely. It is enough, and you see another one go down.
Another one bites the dust.
Hey, shout out to not critting successfully once this session for me.
You had some crit fails. No.
I had some crit fails for sure.
Same thing, right? Content.
We all shared in the crit failures.
She's not going to be able to rate you, so she's just going to go for a plasma defender shot.
Yeah, gotta do what you can.
Oh.
Crit.
Well, just her plasma shot is a lot of damage. Like an average damage for me.
And that
hitting them
thing
with my
barely
plasma
took
is
any
whatever.
damage as far as I'm aware, so it's still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Still kicking.
Silver.
I'm gonna start moving.
Shoot Henry.
There's 30. Now I could dash, but I'm gonna
An accident, of course.
See, I could dash and get up to Jack, but I can't do anything. And I'm gonna get up to him next turn anyway. So I'm gonna just take a shot at the fire gecko and hopefully not crit fail.
You in range? I'm just making sure you're.
Yeah, I got my gun.
Also, I'm pretty sure this Dr.
Oh, it's
Sherman
50. Okay.
legendary action just blowing herself up.
Okay, well, that's a fail.
Yeah, that's a miss.
That's a miss.
Shoots past. Noah, you're up. You know that you've got this
Yeah.
gecko right in front of you, but you also know that Henry's not doing well.
Yeah. One fail,
Taking
and
the
that's
deck of
it.
opportunity. It's a miss by one.
I was waiting for
Oh,
that
it's a
crit.
miss? 16?
16 is a miss because I got 14 base and then plus 3 to my armor if it's melee.
God
Yeah,
dang.
it's, one higher than the rest of us.
All right.
I'll use my last impact.
I kind of wonder how that would have gone if they didn't know I had crit failed.
Yeah.
Wake
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck
on
up,
me.
samurai!
Roll
You
it.
got
I
a
just wanna
gecko
see-
to burn.
Let's see what
Yeah.
would happen.
You heal 18.
All right. That'll live.
Was it a
Alright.
1 or a 2?
It was a 1.
Okay. Not my fault.
All right, Henry.
You know, last time I went down, I'm pretty sure it was like a 2. And it fucked me over.
Dude,
18,
that happened
not
so
16.
long ago, dude.
Oh, I thought it was 16.
So I'm pretty sure like I saw a spider like walking below my laptop and I don't know where it is. I'm scared.
All right, just do what I do and convince yourself it was just a trick of the eye with some light going off. or
Oh, it
some,
was
like,
going
weird
over my
squiggle.
fucking hand.
You're high and drunk or something like that. Don't worry, it's not real.
I
think
can
it
get
climbed
high
into
and
your
drunk right
skin.
now. if
The
you
only
want me to.
spiders that are real are the ones in your skin.
What's
Yeah.
that? What's that on your face?
Wait,
What?
what is that in your hair now?
Oh, I don't want to know what is in my fucking hair. Too much, man.
I guess still
It's a whole fucking nest.
Facts.
appreciated. Is it gonna get up, patting off the flames that are still fucking burning on him?
Before this thing
burn
spits
him back.
fire at both of you.
Spit fire at him back.
Come over here and swing at this guy.
Shoot flames out of your mouth. Spit flame.
Ah,
Crit hot flames.
Crit.
The damn gecko
Crit.
talking that
Crit.
shit.
Crit.
Oh, crit.
not a
Good
crit,
though.
but hit. 9 damage.
Takes 9 damage. Jack, roll me a death
Critical
save.
crit.
Oh no. This is when Jack explodes into flame.
2 passes.
All right, fire gecko's up. You're right there. It's just gonna hit you, Henry.
That's fine.
Flaming breath.
That one will hit.
7 damage.
Mhm.
Volcano.
Atlas.
Double slash.
Double slash.
Oh god, this looks very rapey.
All right, buddy.
Well,
These two super mutants.
it's-
One gecko,
Is that a miss?
Okay, buddy.
Yes.
one from behind,
Alright, last one.
one from
That's a
from
hit.
front. Seems pretty familiar, man.
And that is a kill.
Holy brain rot, dude. Okay. I'm gonna go up to Jack if we're out of initiative.
Jesus Christ,
Sorry.
it's 4. Yeah, I
Yeah.
hate my life.
With my doctor's bag, can I stabilize people? I don't remember what doctor's bag does.
I don't remember what it does either.
Medical supply, doctor's bag, heals broken
don't-
limbs.
Good. Yes,
Broken
broken
limbs.
limbs, which is never gonna come into play. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sure it will.
I thought it was maybe like doesn't wake them up, but stabilize.
No.
I mean, I have
Dr.
I have a
Sherman?
stim pack.
I do too. But
Dr. Sherman will go up. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
wouldn't-
just
I'll do
just
that.
enough.
oh, is
No,
it?
Oh, it's a two.
that's a
Oh,
net
wow,
fail.
it's a 2.
You get a
Level
failed death
2.
save, Jack.
Nice.
All right, let me show you how it's done. Let me show you how it's done, Doctor. I'm gonna do a medicine.
Clearly, you muties are different than I expected.
Well, he is just
Guys are
human.
human.
What are you talking about?
See,
No,
Sherman.
you're all mutants as far as I'm concerned.
See, Sherman. When you, I'm
That's
gonna just give her
racist.
I'm gonna give her a lesson where
Yes,
I'm kind
it
of
is.
like talking down to her, like, obviously you're not. Taunting. And
Well
I'll
done.
get Jack up. Thank you.
Just because my skin is different. doesn't
You're
mean we can
mutants
see eye to
because
eye.
you're a ghoul. They're mutants because of FEV, and these two are mutants because of passive radiation that they and their ancestors have been exposed to for the last 200 years.
What happened?
You make a lot of assumptions. Not knowing
We're
where you come
alive.
from.
That's
She's
what
gonna-
happened.
She's gonna turn to you, Silver. Are you from a vault?
Maybe.
The door.
Man's got to keep his secrets, right? I'm gonna dust myself off.
That's what I thought.
How do you know I'm not from a vault?
Well, if you're from a vault, it's not a very good one.
Well, I almost got into one. I was on the waiting list.
Good for you.
I'm gonna.
So you're
Walk.
pre-war then?
Yes.
Well, that explains why you can't pronounce things correctly.
I don't get it.
I'm gonna walk up to Dr. Sherman and like kind of squat down to her eye level.
Yes.
Okay. I won't be mean to you no more.
I will do my best to treat you with respect as well.
Here.
I'm gonna grab this one on the
Oh,
ground
Sugoi.
and I'm gonna reach into its mouth and then rip the fire bag out of its belly.
You're crazy. You're gonna just rip it out?
And then I'm gonna go to hand it to her.
So roll a survival check for me.
You're effing insane, bro.
Damn it.
That's
Hey,
the reason I
you
use
succeed.
tools, man. It's impossible.
that's a crit success. I did it beautifully.
And so you just hand it to her?
Yes.
Thank you.
You got that kill. That's your trophy.
A trophy, I see. Thank you. If you'd like, you can keep it, though. I have no need for trophies.
No, I have plenty.
Okay.
And I don't like fire.
Neither do I. But thank you. Hey, what's that over there? She points behind you. She's just gonna throw it off to the side, and you just kind of hear like a belch of fire come out of it
Explodes.
as it opens.
Meanwhile, I carefully take these out.
I imagine she threw it over her shoulder directly at Silver, who's standing behind her.
GG, what if?
Jumps out
Just
of
like
the way.
weave out of the way.
Silver has a cigar in his hand, so he has a cigar.
It lights it for me.
Oh, snap.
All right. Jack, roll a
Unless-
survival check.
I'm gonna suggest a long rest after that one.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
down
you
for that.
Absolutely need one.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
absolutely.
you guys are good at this.
Yeah, you're able to harvest them as much as you want.
Just give me a quick breather. I'll be good to go.
Yeah. The tail's kind of small creature meat, or these medium creatures.
These are small.
How's your equipment stand up to elements like that? Fire.
Well,
whatnot.
fire is certainly not ideal, but it should be strong enough to survive, even if I don't.
I just realized we had a trade
XP?
vendor from there. We didn't have to go anywhere. Ethan Blaze
But
is a
he
trade
I
wasn't
think
from
he's
Elizabethtown.
How
He's
much
independent.
experience?
Oh yeah,
right.
XP.
280.
Oh my gosh, wait, is that enough?
I think that's enough.
No.
Ah, so close.
What are you guys at?
I'm at 2,613.
Okay.
I don't know. 280, you said?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
2613. God damn it.
And y'all rest up for the night. Anything else happening here for the long rest?
Hopefully, I can get me experience.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some more oil.
Kill all the Brahmin. How much is that?
All right.
He's gonna do his best
Kill
to
all of
clean up
them.
the minigun, but it is currently damaged.
Oh, hurt my stomach.
Y'all rest
Six
up.
fingers.
I guess we should get a quick head count. Who still has a stim bag?
So are you saying that? Let me go back to the camp real quick. Are you saying that, Atlas?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, does my character always have bad dreams?
Pretty regularly.
I guess in my sleep, yeah.
6 fingers.
She squints, eyes pan into her eyes.
I'm sorry, did he say 6 fingers?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll kill you.
Seems to be some trauma.
Well, I can't blame him. 6 fingers was a outright degenerate.
Oh, you know of him.
Assuming it's the same man, yes.
Haven't heard of many men out there with 6 fingers.
Well, he was a former scientist of Faraday.
Ah,
Oh, interesting.
how long ago was that?
3 decades now. I was just a child when he was home.
Oh, she's a MILF?
That's what I'm
Jesus
saying, bro.
Christ.
What does that make you? 300 years old?
I'm a fucking great. I'm GG elf. Grandpa, great grandpa.
It's
I
a
like
300-year-old lolly ghoul.
That's fine.
Oh god. She's 3,000 years old.
The shoulder. The term would be shoulder.
GG, man.
Well, I know what my next character is getting.
Anything else happening here?
I'll dive in on that. Is Atlas awake right now? Is he hearing this too?
No, I'm asleep.
I'm gonna throw a piece of creature meat at you.
All right, hold on. Let me do a survival.
See if you wake up, sleep through it.
Yeah, no. Nope. I'm just gonna eat the meat in my sleep.
I'm gonna whistle to dog meat to like wake him up. Like,
Oh my god, what are you doing? I'll kill him. I'm asleep.
Starts nodding at you, or what's it? Nudging you.
oh, 6 fingers! Decapitates.
I don't know. Do I roll anything or can I just wake up?
Roll me a 1d20. On a nat 1, you're or on a crit fail, you're attacking
Oh,
dog
God,
meat.
please do it.
Yeah,
Get a 2.
dog meat's gonna tank it.
Dog meat fights back, kills you.
Grabs him and throws him in the fire.
Oh god.
There's new
Throws him
Hey,
into Sherman.
I've seen dog meat break the leg of a deathclaw at level 2.
Dude.
All right, I'll roll over and pet the dog and sit up.
Can I ask
Atlas,
you,
buddy. Okay.
what do you know about that 6 fingers fellow?
Who? Oh,
6 fingers.
yeah, no. He's a doctor.
Did he experiment on you?
I dream of him.
Well, I'm sorry for what he did to you. He was a former scientist, a colleague in a sense, a bit beyond my years, but certainly not a good man. If he has done things to you, I'm sorry to hear it.
Oh, it's okay. I will kill him.
Okay. Well, if we come across him on our journey, I will point him out to you.
No
He said-
amount of protective shocky thing will stop me.
Well, I believe that he doesn't have one. I might be wrong, though.
Oh, good.
he has a fire one. Oh no!
Yeah, poison.
He said he worked at Faraday 30 some years ago. How old is Six Fingers?
Oh, I believe he's 72 now.
I still kill him.
Well, I guess it'll make it easier, considering his age.
What do you mean by that? He's still young.
Well, by human standards.
He was quite well versed in medicine, though. I'm sure despite his age, he's still going strong.
There's nothing human about that man.
There's a few mutants here in Faraday, so I can't disagree with that.
I agree. I mean, a sixth finger on a human? Talk about disgusting.
It's right out of
His
the
eye
radiation textbook.
It
Silver's
sounds
eye
like
pops
AI
out. Oh shit!
image generator back in the day.
Alright, well, let's get going, shall we?
Yeah.
Hey,
Get the radio playing.
I'm gonna break your windpipe.
Hey, you enjoy my singing.
I do not.
Yes,
You've
you do.
gotten us in plenty of trouble because of this.
Hey, a party.
The fuck is this?
They're gonna. You know what? I'm gonna go with these guys. They appreciate my singing. Fuck you.
Party's already split. Who we follow?
Based off flavor singing.
I imagine Henry knows like all of the Fallout New Vegas songs because of the fucking Mojave radio.
Yeah.
Bango, 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 bango. No,
Is there a, Is there like a radio host? I need you to make that character right.
This
now.
is Colonel Sanders.
Right.
I'll think about that for the future there.
Well, there goes my immersion.
This is Captain Sanders on the radio. Sunday,
Captain
Sunday,
Sanders.
Sunday.
Is
Think I'm
looking good.
Ugh.
These guys look mad.
Having a party.
Oh my god, they have Brahmin?
It's a
It's a
career
caravan.
from New Vegas.
Alright, folks.
Is that Tommy?
Yeah, howdy.
Making our way down to Lost River. You, coming or
are
going
we?
from there?
Oh, actually,
We're on our way ourselves.
Want to travel together?
are you a Brahmin salesman?
No, they carry our goods.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do a, just a little quick, per awareness check, see if they're armed.
Alright.
You want to
They
buy
are
ramen?
Um,
Ramen?
Not particularly. We got all the ones we need right now. Especially down at Lost River, someone, I guess we got a huge haul in from someone who sold them.
Oh, you a friend of Tommy?
Yeah.
I'll show my coin.
Oh, well, if you're looking to trade, I'll give you a discount.
I'll peruse the shop.
Alright, got a
Little-
couple of
little
laser
scraps for
weapons,
caps, but-
ammunition, medical supplies. What you looking for?
What melee
Uh,
weapons does he have?
A little
You
bro
need
can be
any?
in there.
Did you say melee or
We're
laser?
all broke.
Melee.
We kind of have like less than 100 cats.
Well,
Right?
I guess for the sake of it, I do have shit to sell.
Yeah, how much would you buy this doctor's bag for? I'm gonna sell this next session. We're all gonna break all of our fucking legs. It's like, God damn.
Yeah.
So for melee weapons, I got crowbars, shovel, baseball bat, brass knuckles, a switchblade, a pull cue, a cleaver, a club, a rolling pin, a combat knife, a regular knife, a toy knife, a nail board, a machete, a pipe, a police baton,
You
a
wouldn't-
spear.
You wouldn't happen to have anything out of the ordinary? No offense, but this is all standard stock.
Sorry, all I've got is pretty standard weapons here.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Hey, did one of you, I guess, not a character question. Any of you got used for 12 gauge?
No.
No.
I couldn't remember if one of you guys had grabbed a shotgun to
I have
use.
You
one.
guys sold it.
I have
We gave
enough
it to
12
someone.
gauge to hold me over. So
All right,
I have a shotgun. If I'm gonna ever use it, I don't know.
I
you
think
guys.
I gave it to you.
Yeah, I have one for me.
You guys, you guys buying equipment?
Yeah.
All right, I got some stuff to offload.
All right, what you selling?
I've got a handful of pipes, a couple pipe shotguns, and some 12 gauge ammo.
All right, how many pipes?
4 pipes.
All right, I'll give you 150 for those 4.
All right.
It's a pipe
the-
shotgun.
Yep.
I'll give you.
2 of them.
Oh, I give you so much more than I meant to for that. No.
You can.
Because we have
No,
a quick-
no,
give me
that's
whatever it was intended to be.
No, sorry, that was
No,
where
don't take
I was
backs.
doing my math on this one wrong. How many shotguns?
2 pipe shotguns.
All right, I'll give you 110 for those 2.
Right. Sorry, just.
And what was the other thing?
I got 4 12 gauge rounds.
Or 12 gauge rounds. I'll give you 1 cap for them.
Sure.
Can I do a general persuasion roll to maybe get a little extra caps for Henry?
No.
Uh,
No, if you fail, it's gonna go the opposite direction.
I would never fail.
I would say the transactions are done at this point, so it's too late.
Henry also would have told you to go kick sand.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is what you're missing out on.
Hey, you got something to sell?
But I got a 30.
I have a 12.7 millimeter pistol.
Oh, fancy one there. I'll give you 100 for it.
Okay.
And then I have a pipe shotgun.
Give you 55.
Okay. And then I have 4 shotgun shells, so that's a 1, I guess.
Yep, 1 cap for that.
So that was 156.
Yep.
And I will not be giving that to you. I'm keeping that.
Silver's lost his trust.
I've got my money too.
Lose all the money one fucking time.
I mean, yeah, that's all it takes.
All right, anyone else selling?
What would you give me for this doctor's bag?
I'll give you 50 for it.
Maybe some other time.
Do you sell stim packs?
Yeah, I've got 2.
How much?
Stim packs will cost you 500 each.
Oh.
Or well, I guess since he showed me Tommy's coin there, 400 each.
That's okay.
I'll say I've got a hunting shotgun, pump action. Actually, I've got a pump action combat shotgun Neostead 2000. It's not as good.
I'll
Name
give you
sounds
65 for that.
65. Okay.
Yep.
Bump it up, man.
Alright. Can I do a persuasion check on mine?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a crit.
Nice.
All right. I'll give you 80.
That's what I like to hear. Thank you very much, sir.
Anything else?
Should be it for me.
All right. Well, like I said, we're making our way to Lost River. If you're looking to travel together, you're more than happy to. Otherwise, we'll go on our way.
Don't see the harm.
Safety in numbers and all that.
Mhm.
All right.
The more the merrier.
Y'all
He
start
may try to
traveling
pet the
together.
Brahmin.
That's fine, as long as it's not too rough.
And we long rest though, right?
Did we? I think we did.
Yeah, you did before this.
Yeah.
It's a little rough.
All right.
Good Brahmin.
Good thing we have a caravan.
Dangerous.
They're back.
All right, I'll let you go the first time, fucker.
Oh, this is different than the last one.
Oh yeah, this is dangerous bounty hunters. The other was just bounty hunters.
So we can kill these guys, all right? Or
That's
just
gonna be like,
Or
it's gonna
die.
be like, we're gonna take this caravan. Okay, you can have them. Have a good day.
Just split the profits, man.
Okay, so I made a mistake. This isn't one that you should be able to encounter yet.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
This is only going to encounter if you actually have a bounty.
Goes my immersion. I have a bounty.
Oh,
Silver does.
I certainly hope I have that.
yeah, Silver does.
You're
At
gonna
least I
reroll that.
should.
We're just going to treat that
Days.
as nothing, as a faction encounter with no faction.
Thank goodness.
Oh look, a Rough Rider base.
We cleared it already.
An
Maybe we're back there.
empty husk.
Brahmin!
Roll animal handling.
Can I help?
gotta-
Okay, he's good. He's good.
More
I've
what?
got to fucking check. That's 10%, isn't it? It is,
No
yeah.
way, that's crazy.
You're
Give me
Yeah.
7
That's
of them.
insane.
Give me 7
Yeah,
of
let's,
them.
let's get
Come
all
on.
of them. We're gonna make bank.
Yo!
Exactly 7. Wow.
Control 7.
6, 7. All right, I've added them to the camp.
It's like increase our camp size. Shit.
We're gonna have to cut some of those down, dude. And then we're gonna fight them all.
Don't you dare.
What the heck?
Wild Wasteland.
I've been
Don't
waiting for
worry.
this one.
Oh, Wild Wasteland!
Man, the yellow eyes.
Oh, Wari!
Is that the first Wild Wasteland we've had?
I think so.
We have one.
You all
I think there's one more.
are making your way down. You're walking towards Lost River, and all of a sudden, a flash of light, and you see
my
a
God.
strange-looking man wearing a mix of blue and green, kind of like a soldier's outfit, but way more
I know you.
diverse. He has those bright, piercing yellow eyes, and he just appeared out of thin air in front of you. Kind of like the Terminator, he's in that crouch down position, and he pulls himself up.
You're a shinobi.
I'm gonna say, you know what? You recognize him from one of the anime you watched.
You're from the Hidden Leaf.
You know me?
Him.
Yes. Well, not you, but where you come from.
Where are we?
Bro, we are
Kentucky?
in Kentucky. It's outside your country.
The desert.
So, how do you know of me? Are you a ninja?
Anime. Animation.
Oh, okay.
I think you're
noticed
like
that
in a
there are
different dimension.
giants among you. Green giants.
We're not jolly.
That looks like Silas.
Speak for yourself.
You.
You remind me of a companion of mine.
No. Our past.
Right.
Can you teach me some jutsu?
Roll persuasion.
No way.
I can learn the fatal curd.
It's like, wait, are you a samurai? Nah, I gotta kill you. Brings back to memories.
GG.
Oh,
Ooh,
snap.
give me katana.
Henry's like looking back at the caravan guys, like, what the fuck is happening?
I clearly look like a samurai.
They have no idea what's going on either.
It's like
Can you teach him the butt one?
I forgot to make this, didn't I?
You can, with this you can redeem yourself, Awori. By
No,
killing Shiro.
1,000 years of death.
either way, this isn't where my intended destination is. I don't have time to teach you any of my techniques. But you've been kinder than most of the parties I've encountered up to this point. I'll give you a reward.
Rasengan!
He's gonna pull out a small scroll, open it up, bite his finger, rub the blood on it, and out of thin air, a sword appears.
Ooh.
Finally.
Legendary weapon.
He's going to throw the sword at you with with dramatic ease, like it's targeted and it lands directly at your feet, throwing it like a kunai, essentially. I wish
I'll pick it up.
to check one other thing while I'm here. One of you two.
Hmm.
Punch me.
Okay.
Fucking,
If there's ever a
Henry like
time-
stumbles back, fucking, and
crits,
Atlas is
Surely he
fucking
crits.
eagerness.
Oh, please. Please
Crit.
roll a crit.
Come
Please.
on.
Oh.
Ah.
You go to swing at him, and you can see in just a blur of movement, he's right next to you, avoiding the attack. All right. You're definitely not to my level. Well,
System, man.
if that's the case, I think I have everything I need. I'm going to continue on my way. I trust I'll have no issues from you.
No, sir. No.
Take-
I'm kind of
take
glazing
care,
right
buddy.
now.
Careful
long.
out there. Wasteland is well, it's merciless.
Where I'm going, I imagine the wasteland will look like a picnic. Pulls
You
out
should
another
head to
scroll.
the glowing forest.
I hear you die.
He pulls out a scroll, looks up at you, shakes his head, says, "That's inevitable." Puts his hand on it,
There's some shinobi down there in the glowing
and then
forest.
a portal appears right in front of him. He
What the
walks
fuck?
inside, and he disappears.
Can I go in the portal?
That's when Silas.
If you want, you can try.
That's when Silas summoned him.
No.
Do I try
This
it?
is
Do
all
I
after
try
that.
it, guys?
If you go
will
through,
say
you'll
that
lose
is
your
all you.
character forever. You know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna be in a different D&D.
Do I get to come back as like a ninja?
Silver's his character in the fucking next Naruto D&D.
I play as Silver. Nah, that'd be so funny.
Yeah, what is this? What is
That'd
this
be, that'd be
sword?
an insane setup.
That would be.
So I don't have the sword fully made. I realize that's one of the weapons I forgot to make. But if what it's essentially going to be treated as is a sword capable of dealing Tesla-like damage. So it's going to be super effective against constructs.
Ooh, cool. I was gonna wait then.
You gotta pick it up and go.
So is it a katana or is it just a regular sword?
I'll say it's a katana. I'll give that to you.
Yay! I'll
Yeah.
strap it onto my.
I want you to know he had just
Oh,
a few
God.
techniques that I'm going to show off here real quick. He had stun gun.
How much does that do?
Does you have to fail a current?
So that was it'll stun you for a round.
Okay.
Violent lightning dragon.
GG.
Isn't it rolling it like I'm telling it to? Do I have to drag him back on?
I was taking on the endurance safety seat. It didn't let me roll either.
What was
It's
it?
gonna be so funny. Half the people don't know who the fuck this is.
Yeah. If you're watching and you have no idea who this is,
Christ.
this is Owari from the Naruto D&D. That would have chained dealing half damage to 4 of you.
I would have lived,
How far?
Of course,
Unless you were
fatal
the first
current.
target.
even if I was like the third. I wouldn't live.
Oof, look at that shit damage. I think that's a typo in the damage there. But that would have rolled like 18 times.
GG.
Way too much to put here.
Little bits. I did my best to balance it to 5e.
My
He
God.
still has a flat AC of 32, though.
My God. Imagine
Would
if
he have
you
done? Would he have done any of that if I would have rolled a crit on him?
If you had attacked him aggressively outside of him asking you to, he would have just started slaughtering you.
What would he have done if?
In other
he
words,
hit-
attack of
Well,
opportunity. No.
Yeah, but like, what if he had crit when he asked him to hit him?
Then he would have hit him. And who knows what else would have happened. Maybe you've gotten an
Yeah.
additional reward. Who knows?
Damn it, Travis.
I did my best. Okay.
Well, your best ain't good enough.
Actually, no. Now that I think about it, he would have substituted.
GG.
Heartless substitution. He punches Silver in the face.
Why me?
Fun little encounter.
I want
A great encounter. I got a sword out of that.
Katana.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we're selling that, by the way. Not mentioned.
Substitution.
I'm just gonna look at
Raise a
everybody.
move that
What the
one.
fuck was that?
You got me, buddy.
Come on.
It's the power of anime, bro.
I'm happy for you.
A beast encounter.
Travis is just praying for more Brahmin.
Let's just get right there.
More beasts.
Bro, if it's more gecko, I'm running.
Don't worry,
I
dude.
mean,
I'll roll the survival and I'll get us out of there.
Roll
Draw me in a normal katana.
Roll me a 1d3 plus 2.
I did last time. Somebody
yeah,
else
will do, Trav.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's gonna be the same one. So you're gonna see some fire geckos in the distance. You can attempt
worry,
to
guys.
evade them with a
I
survival.
got this. I got
Can we
this.
get advantage because we already like did it
Oh,
like
but-
2 days
but-
ago?
Don't
Now wait a
worry.
minute though. We're so close to leveling up.
This time Silver is not singing.
I think we invade. I think
Better,
we
better,
invade.
better, better,
We'll
better, better.
start
I'm singing.
after survival, so
Or do we want to fight this?
I think
I
we
gotta-
invaded.
we're gonna have to roll
mean-
survival regardless. Somebody
I mean,
roll
we
up.
could
Yeah,
could
you know what? I might fail
Level
the
up.
check anyway, guys. Like,
You pass
now
the
that-
check.
Do
and
I
you
wanna
evade the
sing,
fire
though?
geckos?
but do I want to evade?
And you make your way to Lost River, and that's where we're gonna end the session.
how much XP we got from that? From that
We haven't
evade.
done anything.
Oh,
yet.
right, for the
Oh yeah, I
evasion.
guess we do get from evasion. I forgot about that.
So it
100.
would have been 3 of them. So that would have been 105 experience.
We're in.
That's what I wanted to know. That's what I wanted to fucking know, baby.
We leveled up. We leveled up.
18.
Fucking did it. We fucking did it.
So that's level 4.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Mhm.
And you know what that means? We're not going to level up for at least 10 more sessions. So enjoy it, guys.
Yeah. All right, thanks for watching. Shout out to Cianawari, and we'll see you next time.